everybody, what is going on? This is your girl Keisha. Welcome to my show, the Novel Keziah. Alright, so I got some YouTube news for you guys. YouTube wars, YouTube beef, okay? And I don't know about you, but I think Jaguar Wright needs to stop interviewing with YouTubers. It's getting pretty messy, but it's just like at the end of the day, it's like, what is going on here? I don't understand, like, for YouTubers to have beef. Why can't people just come on YouTube, create, be a content creator, give your best videos, give it your all, have fun with it, have passion behind what you do? What is this beef going on? So if you don't know who Jaguar Wright is, she's a back in the day singer. She sings, okay, and she has a lot of ties to the industry. She has said a lot about people in the industry, especially Mary Jaguar Wright was when she interviewed with Storm Monroe. Now Storm Monroe, he's a YouTuber. He's big. He's getting up there, okay, and he interviewed with her at least 3 times. One of his interviews with her got him 1 million views. Jaguar Wright did that. Not to say that Storm wasn't doing his thing before. So if you were Storm chaser, it's all good, you know. He's talented, he's funny, he's doing his thing, you know, he's doing his thing. But I did have an issue with a video he recently made about Jaguar Wright. Okay, so then before I get into his video that he did on Jaguar Wright, then Tasha K went ahead and did an interview with Jaguar Wright. Now, everybody said that she was just jealous of Storm Monroe and she's toxic and this and that. And why would she interview Jaguar when Storm did an amazing job, which he did with Jag? He got damn near everything out of her. What was the purpose of her following behind Storm and trying to interview her? They did the interview. I've seen it. I wasn't feeling it. It was definitely cringing. You know, it looks like Tasha K just felt like Jag was lying from the very start. She didn't really have much mercy on her. She didn't really sympathize with her much at all. Shoot, even one time in the interview, one part of the interview, I started shedding some tears because it was just so touching when she was speaking about her life and what happened to her as a little girl. So, but Tasha K was just cold. It was just stone cold. And after that, I just thought that everything would be cool. Everything done. Everybody walk away. They go. Tasha went her way. Jag went her other way. I thought everything was cool. Then all of a sudden, because it did get rocky, Jaguar did have to, you know what I'm saying, check Tasha. But then she ended up complimenting her and Storm and everybody all together. Like, Jaguar left with peace. She was good. Then all of a sudden, Storm Monroe recently did a video on Jag. And the nigga was smoking cigarettes and everything. I'm like, who the hell got Storm Monroe smoking a cigarette like that? Jag got you smoking cigarettes like that? Is the situation that bad that Jaguar Wright got you smoking cigarettes all of a sudden? I was shocked by it. I was like, what is going on? So he confronted Jag on, you know, through his video, telling her like, why would you lie on me? You know, like, he claims that she lied on him, and him and Tasha K, the lie was him and Tasha K conspired to use Jag to bring down another YouTuber, which is Amron Wiggins. And I was just like, wait, what the hell? Like, I was so in shock by that. She told a lie that you and Tasha K came together to bring down another YouTuber, and he kept on saying she lied. But I'm sorry, I've seen the video. It's about an hour and some change, and I didn't see no proof that Jaguar out of her own mouth said, yes, Storm Monroe and Tasha K used me to bring down another blogger. I've never heard her say that. I've never heard her say. There was no, where's the text, where's the audio, where's the tweet, nothing. Where's the DMs, anything? We want to see. We can't go by what you're saying because you just talking. You know what I'm saying? You got to back up. You got to have your proof. You got to have your receipts. Hello. So he kept on going in on her, just really talking down on her. And people were like, yo, who the hell are you to sit there and talk bad about Jag? Well, first of all, we didn't even know who the F you was. Not everybody, but a lot of people didn't know who Storm Monroe was until Jaguar Wright did that interview with him. That's how his numbers shot up. That's how he got his 1 million views on his video. So people were like, yo, where's your humility? You gotta humble yourself, my brother. Don't get too big for your shoes now. Okay, just because you making money, you getting popular, you blowing up, your show is doing good, doesn't mean that you could just sit there and talk bad about somebody. Even if Jaguar Wright did lie on you, she still brought you those numbers. Even if Jaguar lied on you, she still got you them views. She got you those subscribers, and she still gave you compliments in front of dozens, thousands of people. So you still have to be humble. If you're going to confront somebody, why not pick up the phone? Ring, 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 ring. What about you? No one calls each other no more. No one DMs each other no more. No one texts each other no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we all, now I don't know if you guys do YouTube, but you know, I'm a content creator. Storm is a content creator. Tasha K, Amron Wiggins, we're all content creators. Okay. If we have something deep and personal, like an issue with someone that's really personal, why take it to YouTube? You know, handle these things that should be handled off camera, son, for real. Because it's not looking good. It's not looking good. And people are seeing that. And a lot of times, that messes up opportunity for you. Because I hear Storm Monroe say, this is my career and I want to be on TV. I plan on having a show. Tasha K mentioned the same thing too. She wants to have a show, And it's like, well, how you guys going to have a show when you have producers and production companies, you know, probably finding out who the hell you guys are and checking your background and like, nah. This stuff ain't clean. You guys are messy as hell. You think that these companies will want to pick you up and give you a show and you're so messy like this? No. It's ridiculous. Especially amongst each other. This don't make any type of sense. So I got turned off and I'm like, nah. Why would you sit there and talk so bad about that woman like that? Knowing that woman helped you. Knowing that woman helped you build your numbers. Even if she did lie on you, you had her number, you could have confronted her then. So this whole thing is definitely insane. The audio that Tasha K released on Jag, speaking to her because Jag was trying to contact Storm Monroe for a story that she felt that he deserved to have because Amron Wiggins disrespected her, and Amron Wiggins was holding and protecting a pedophile, and she, you know, involving a 14-year-old boy, you know. So she felt like Storm should close out the year with this big story to bring down this pedophile and bring down Amron Wiggins for good. So, you know, and then people were like, why the hell would you bring that story to YouTubers, to bloggers, when you could go straight to the feds, go straight to the authorities, go straight to the police? Why would you want to go to a blogger when you could have went to the authorities? Because at the end of the day, as you've been saying all the time, you have been molested, you have been raped. So you should know how that feels out of anybody else. You should know how victims feel. So to sympathize, I would have thought that the first thing you should have said was, I'm going to go to the authorities. I'm not going to take it to bloggers. To hell with Storm Monroe bringing down Armand. That's not important. What's important is protecting that 14-year-old child, if this is a true story. Okay, so Tasha K was like, I'm not gonna give you Storm Monroe's number. You know, why would you lie on us? And Jack kept saying, I never lied on y'all. I never lied on you guys. And Tasha was like, yes, you did. You lied. And then Jack was like, well, you always coming at me, and you've been coming at me for a very long time, talking about all the stuff that I've said and discrediting me. But what about you? You never owned your stuff. And Tasha K like, what do you mean? Well, you was talking about my music and making fun of me. She was like, Jack was like, I bet you won't say it to my face. And that's when it got really nasty on the phone call. Jack was like, I bet you will never do that to my face. And Tasha's like, hell yeah, yes I will do it to you in front of your face and your husband's face. And that's when it got real damn bad. Trust me on that. And then they started exchanging words, making threats to each other. So I'm just like, what the hell's going on? I didn't know it was all this drama on YouTube. I just feel like this is a platform for everybody to enjoy what they do, have passion, and continue to grow and can inspire others. This is not inspiring for people. This actually turned a lot of people off to the point where they don't even want to even watch other bloggers. And other bloggers who don't get down like that, other bloggers who are quiet, who keep to themselves, you know what I'm saying? They just now, it's may ruin people from wanting to check out their content. And it's not fair. You know, not every blogger is messy. Not every blogger be wanting to get into beefs like that. If you got a problem with me, step to me offline. I don't have to bring that to, because it's very, very toxic. I like good energy. I have to have my spirit in just just good. I like to have a good spirit on me, and I like to have good energy in me and around me. I'm not with this toxic garbage. It's too toxic. People are saying that Tasha K is toxic, Jag is toxic, both them chicks is crazy, both of them chicks is batshit crazy. I have no idea because I don't know them personally like that, but for what I'm seeing, you know, it's not looking good. You know, it's having both people looking crazy out here. But at the end of the day, I just feel like, you know, if you're going to have an issue with somebody, if you have an issue with someone, bring it to them directly. You know, I don't know if Armand is withholding information and protecting a pedophile. I have no idea. If he is, you're wrong for that. He's wrong for that if that's the situation. I don't know. But anyway, tell me what you guys think about this whole situation with Storm Monroe, Tasha K, and Jaguar Wright and Amron Wiggins. Who do you side with? Who do you believe? Who you rocking with? Have you unsubscribed to any of those people? What's going on? Okay, so tell me your thoughts. All right, catch me in the video. All right, bye.